A letter from an angry American lady. Life in America, Spring 2013. The feeling of uneasiness is pervasive here. It is as if we are watching a horror flick and jump every time there is a loud noise. We just know something is about to explode, or implode, like the Bayou Cornyn in Louisiana, for example. After the bankster action in Cyprus, everyone who is awake is just glued to the internet, and every crumb from the region is devoured. Underground booms. They have been heard for a while now in cities around the country, and rarely, if ever, reported on the MSM. I believe they have corridors that house military facilities underground. The earthquake last summer just outside of D.C. in central Virginia was actually a subterranean explosion as per the geological community. I have seen seismic charts, and an earthquake it was not. So, the booms are suspicious, like everything else here, and keep people on edge. With all the high-tech equipment, and they are just dumbfounded over these booms, well, I declare. Regarding law enforcement, or shall I say the new militarized police, did you hear about the strip search on the side of the Florida road? A mother with her children in her car allegedly ran a stop sign. It took place, the strip search, alongside that very road in the middle of the day for everyone to watch, including her small children. There were several male officers and one female. To take this outrage to an unbelievable level, they, a female officer, forcefully removed a tampon from the much-needed cavity search. She has a lawsuit and hopefully will tear them to shreds. No one is for law enforcement. Everyone is for the American citizen who is in the midst of losing every constitutional right. There is a great divide taking place, and it feels as if it is the government and related agencies, DHS, police departments, Department of Defense, etc., versus us, the law-abiding citizen. Quite frankly, that is what it is. No accident, I fear. Too well orchestrated. As for American children, the affluent, they are clueless. The poor, they are thrust into a very difficult situation. 1 in 4 are on food stamps now, many losing their home and life savings. Very bad. Veterans, complete and utter disrespect and disbelief, for all of us actually, as the government is doing everything to disarm. The government knows that they are skilled fighters and could be an asset if there were any uprisings. So, they are labeling them with PSD, so they will have a record of mental disorder and will therefore not qualify for a weapon and or lose what they have, which is very tragic for vets and all Americans. Also, they are not getting their benefits. Retired Army vets are very vocal. See the letter. These comments, or thinly veiled threats, are unheard of, at least in my lifetime. I have never seen anything like it. No, this is not a man sitting in silhouette in the dark with his voice altered. Not at all. Comments are made with name, title, and image of the author. Again, just astounding transparency, which is speaking volumes. The cities, many are going broke. However, I am in the D.C. area, which is quite shielded, and it is hard to imagine anyone in the U.S. is suffering as business appears to be bustling here. Homeland Security has purchased a load of hollow point bullets and refused to answer congressional questions as to their purpose. We are getting to boiling point. The parks, people are too stressed to relax, it seems. Also, the weather is not that inviting for that venue. Is it unusual I have all this crap in my head? There are so few individuals who actually have the aptitude to comprehend. It's lonely in here, this place where you see and understand what is happening. Most walk around in total and complete self-imposed, via stupidity or MSM hypnosis, oblivion. In America, all the big pharma has to do is to get their cronies, MSM, to run a piece making fun of natural medications. Crazy charlatans out to steal your dollars, and everyone will believe it. Discredited by MSM is instantly effective and is used for every story they want to quash. 9/11 is a great example.